Ooh. Welcome back, everybody. We got the first part of something special right now coming up, and we're going to be looking at the Microblaze Creations 002 Military Titans. Now, what that basically is, it's an upgrade kit to the Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. Yes, like one of the various upgrade kits available. You know, I already reviewed the what's that one called? Oh yeah, the one that's like designed by Echo, which was released by X-Transbots, the Boosticus kit. And now we'll be looking at this other kit. That one gave you different parts to upgrade, which could also become a trailer. This one essentially gives you, it's like a whole new core figure that is Voyager size to make the whole thing more proportioned. It also gives you new parts to, it's like for the other pieces as well, like new foot pieces and new arm pieces. Now, one of the key differences between the two sets is that this set here completely replaces the weapons you see, whereas the other set, allowed you to incorporate those weapons and parts should you so choose. So you could have like the parts that came with the Hasbro/Takara version, which you had, and whereas this one here, it's like you just plain replace them. So here now we have, it's like the retail Blast Off and Vortex. I did manage to pick up a pair of the a retail Bruticus at RetroCon. So now we got that. So later, I'll also compare it to the Platinum Boosticus as well as Ruination. So here we have them. It's like in their respected vehicle modes. Now, transformation-wise, it doesn't really change anything, and they have lots of videos with these guys transforming. So, what this one replaces is, like, you replace these two knife weapons here, and you add these two guns, which later you can give one to Blast Off and one to Vortex in this mode. Or just give, like, both to Vortex if you want. However, in vehicle mode, they store quite nicely where those other things were. Those knife, sword, dagger things were. So now you have Vortex here with these massive guns on either side. So, yeah, dangerous. Yeah. And in the case of Blast Off here, you remove these two gun blasters. And then, like, you take this part here, which will later form the cannon, and you flip these around like so, and insert these there. So now you have these sections here, like so. It's pretty neat, I suppose. Looks like they could blast pretty well. You could essentially also leave them on in robot mode, but I would recommend just switching them over, like, in robot mode, so that they align themselves better with each leg. So you can point them in like the proper direction, and they go up instead of down. So these pieces here, now it's like essentially help form the arms. So let's get that started. Yeah. You remove them now. This one here will go for Blast Off, and this one here is the piece for Vortex. Now here's what you want to do. You want to come here, move this part out, take out this arm or hand here, and then just straighten this out. And this will form the left hand. As you can see, the hand is articulated individually. The arm's on a ball joint, so you have nice articulation, and then it can also move and bend there at the you have a wrist swivel. There's a hole in the center, so should you so choose, you can also hold the stock weapons. So, if you wanted to have that firepower from the stock weapons, you totally have that options. And they just all individually popped out. Not cool. Not cool at all. Now I have to bring them all back. There we go. Yeah. So let's get the hand there on the side. And alright, so you want to take this part here, like fold, and take the handle there in, and push this side down. Later this will go into the new onslaught, and you sort of lock that in place. That forms your main shoulder joints. You want to take this side here and just twist it around like so. Now, in the case of the figure here, what you want to do is close those sections up. Move these parts over here. And then you see this lead, this little mushroom knob here where you would turned? I take this whole section here and just pull it out like so. Okay, you essentially have to take these suckers apart. Not my favorite kind of design. And then in the case of the hand, which broke again, well, whatever. We'll fix that later. Anyway, in the case of the hand, I want to take this section here, and like it will fit in here somewhere. There you go. We'll essentially close. It's like this whole hand section around, and it'll twist it there like that. What you want to do is take this part here, and this will snap there, and that will form the basic elbow shoulder. And then you'll notice where it was connected before, you can connect that here, and so you just snap that there, and there is your new arm, which is articulated, and you got the wrist swivel and the fingers popped out, but essentially that's your new arm for this version of the Bruticus. So put that to the side. Now in the case of Blast Off, it's again more taking apart. So take these sections here on the side for now. So, what you want to do is like pop these out for now. Pull these out. What you want to do is like snap off the ball joints here. So, snapping off. Snapping off. I'm going to come over here and snap off these legs, like right here. There you go. Okay, just slide these parts right off. And not my favorite thing about this is like really snapping these parts off. There you go. And then just take these and close them back up, hold these down, and just pop this open, close it like so, and turn the head around for now. So, here we have the other piece, and again, just to take out the hand, same articulation, make sure you orient the one peg there like so. Take this section, here's your upper part of it, then just slide this one here, slide this part down, orient it properly, this being the right arm, open these and fold this down. So, one of the things you want to do is like this whole section here, you want to pop this part here open, and then these parts here will tab inside this. There you go. If you rotate the head again, you know, that'll mark it out. And take this one here. We'll just go right where the original Blast Off hands were. Just put that in there like so. Then you want to grab these guys, take these and put these together, and where the fists are here, you can use those right here to snap on top of these parts. So now you have like that nice closed there. Now you have you know, this nice fist area, and again it slides out. You don't want to go too far out with this because it'll snap the one part off. But as you can see, this is the new arm piece. And then it's like, what you can do with this one here is you can rotate the arm down like so. You take these two pieces, put these handle parts to the side, and you can just take these and put them around the fist like so. They'll snap together. yeah, the whole hand may pop off. So, and there you go. That gives you your flamethrower cannon for this arm. So, that's the Microblaze Creations focusing on Blast Off and Vortex. So, that's the end of part 1, and tune in for part 2. We'll be looking at the upgrades available for Swindle and Brawl before we move on to the new core figure and eventually the new combined mode, which will also be compared with the Boosticus as well as the Ruination set. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and until next time, later, bye.